south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, two teams ready to square up. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Houston Texans. On the visitor's sideline, there's the head coach of the Ravens. His team hitting a rough spot in the schedule. They've lost 3 in a row coming in. On the other side, his counterpart from Houston. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from Houston. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Mike, this is a big boy game. And sometimes the unfortunate truth is your performance was the difference between a win and a loss. And I think if you asked him, he'd be the first one to say, listen, my performance last week was not good enough. I have to make better decisions. I have to be more careful with the ball and where I put it. So his ability to improve from last week's game, both in production and decision-making, is probably the #1 storyline to follow heading into today's game.
It's third down and 1 yard to go.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball. He's seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. And if he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd and 16. At the
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. 3rd down and 13.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
It's a gain of 22
and they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. With that, I want to give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play.
In motion is Hunter.
And 7.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he He's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's second and goal.
3-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and
they'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up third and goal.
Throwing here on third and goal. And he's going nowhere. That's been dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
It's now fourth down and goal.
Good snap. Good hold. Good catch. And the Texans are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play.
He'll stay on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. From the 38 now, here comes second and 8. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Going right, it's taken in. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
No give on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll look to throw. Going right sideline and complete. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
Up the middle they go. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
At the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Ravens. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The extra point is up and good. And the Ravens move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out of the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So after 1, it's the Ravens out front. More from Houston coming up in a moment. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they are set to start the drive with first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And this will be a Texans first down. As the tackle is made at about the 38-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the
a zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. From the 46. Here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2. At the 46.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 6. Brings up second and 16 at the 45-yard line.
into the hands of Boykin. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's a gain of 11. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete. The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans are back within one. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. This one broken up. And it's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10
On
yards.
3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
The Texans offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. As we hit the home stretch here, you can see he leads all NFL wideouts in touchdown receptions for the year. Throw on the run is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Quick throw taken in, and they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he's going to have the Texans 1st down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Now this time he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
And the Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. The throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and
To the air one more time. He's going to keep it himself. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the 1st down, get down. The drive continues. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll try to set up the screen here.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It's pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops. Just nowhere for that back to go.
And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Moving the tight end right. A run on 1st and goal. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grab. And a big score, Craig. They continue to get points, but After not getting touchdowns, this has to feel really good to this offense.
It really does, and I think anytime you can build on your confidence that now you know the rest of this game, you can finish these good drives. Coming away with 2 field goals, those are wins for the defense. Now a win for the offensive side of the ball, and I want to see now if you can keep this rolling throughout the rest of this game.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Comeback route, and he's got it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5.
Back to throw.
Second and 5.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
It's third down. And 5.
He'll drop to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Baltimore. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Trying to start on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
At the 18-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down.
And 8 yards to go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. The Ravens offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's second and inches.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Throwing now from the gun. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And it's third down. Third and less than a yard.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Brings up 4th down.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here's a zone read to start the drive. And this will be a Texans first down as he'll take it forward to the 27.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
35-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
The RPO. That one is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. And the Ravens are going to get the football at their own 40.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard
Out of the gun.
line.
He'll throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
At the 45-yard line. 2 yards on
He'll
the
look
pickup.
to throw.
It's second and 8.
Thrown left side. The catch is made. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away.
The Texans
From
take
the
over
35, it's first and 10.
at their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. Here's second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
They'll look to throw.
At the 43-yard line.
Going for it all. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome into the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you on an abridged halftime report. Good competitive first half. This game kind of has a punch-counter-punch feel to it, as reflected on the scoreboard. Tight game going into the second half. Can either team pull away? To find out, let's go back to the stadium and our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. This is still anyone's game here. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand as the second half is about to get underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Texans offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. He's right there in contention for the most receiving yards by a wideout this year. Currently ranked second in the NFL. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 24-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They'll come up on a second and 7 from the 27.
Brings up second and 7.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down. Quick throw, taken in. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Ravens first down.
Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. The throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll look to throw again. He'll go left side here and complete this one. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up second and 1 at the 35.
Here's a designed run. And And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Another Baltimore first down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle.
13 yards.
Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Ravens.
To the ground, a first down run.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He pulls it in around the 5. And the Ravens going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
First and goal, Baltimore.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Ravens. That his second TD catch of the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Texans offense ready to take over once again. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with first and 10. His throw left side is complete. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 36
handoff here, up the middle, and he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. Partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
A 1-yard
Here
gain
comes
brings up
3rd and 6. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Ravens' 42-yard line.
Back to throw. This one complete right side. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
Complete
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll drop to throw.
At the Ravens.
There's McMahon again. Another catch. 3rd down and 3.
Complete to number 86. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, the pressure too much, and he goes down.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This one has plenty of legs, and it is good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to the right side and incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Quickly, he gets it out to his right. He's got room past the 35. He's on his way. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 72 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
16.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Texans offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run.
They went to the design quarterback run, but there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now, faking the give. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Good throw, out wide. It's caught from the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
48-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The Texans set to punt this one away. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And not much space there. Only up to about the 8. 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down. And 8 yards.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. So from the 39. They come up on 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 41-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Quick throw, taken in, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd.
They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seat he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
And we will not have a return on this one. Ball's going to hit and continue out of bounds.
9-yard line.
Now a run on 1st down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
16-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
On the play.
Here's 1st and 10.
Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Intended for
2nd and 10.
86. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain just a couple, and now we've got 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 7.
In the middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They'll look to throw yet again. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Ravens have come. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. We might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
At the 47-yard line.
Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And they won't let him get away. He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That is hard. Down the field, he's got it.
And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. The offense is out there. 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And they continue to turn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in, and he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kick is good. Makes the score Ravens 28, Texans 23.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. The throw on the run is complete, and he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 7. Now give up the middle, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Down the left sideline. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
They're not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and through. And the Ravens tag on one more to their lead.
Texans 23.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Yeah! He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard
Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. To the right side here, pass is caught. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll drop to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Well, it's another catch for his favorite target.
The first down pass.
Here comes second down.
To number 86. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To the air one more time. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First down.
He'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch.
17 yards.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
First down.
Now the spike as the clock takes under 50 seconds to play. He'll get this out wide. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Now they'll set up to throw. They try and get there on the ground. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be over everyone. Incomplete. Nothing ever really developed there, and it'll bring up second down.
And 10.
They'll look to throw. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll throw this one away. Incomplete. Receivers blanking it everywhere he looked. Going to bring up a fourth down.
The coverage.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.